In a world where every content creator has already purchased and uploaded a video on the Nintendo Switch 2, I'm broke and couldn't afford it, so here's a Wii game from the early 2000s. Was there something in this house? I forget. It's been a long time since I played this game. Okay. Oh, B and L. Okay, please be, like, easy to control. Flying Mario. Oh, it's inverted controls. Why are you inverted? Why? Oh my gosh, with the garbage camera controls of this game, inverted controls on flying of all things. Whoever decided that this is how this game should play for the flying controls, I've got some words for you. Oh my god, I just realized it's swimming in air too. That's why it's so bad. Oh, that makes so much sense. I hate it. And mission control, we have missed the star completely. All right, let's see. Matter Splatter, Deep Dark, Melty Molten, geez, and Dreadnought. This one sounds like it'll probably be the most fun to do last, so let's just do Matter Splatter because it's another one and done. Oh, this with spring is sadistic. I love it. Unless it follows you. Oh, it does, but in a bad way. Okay. There we go. And oinga boinga, and I'm oinga boned. I can fully understand if somebody said spring is their least favorite power-up if this is the level they're basing it off of. Time to go take on a magma molten... I still can't say this galaxy correctly. Oh, okay. I see. Mario's fat ass is gonna be a problem, isn't it? But just because it's a problem doesn't mean it can't also be the solution. There's rising lava tides, aren't there? I get the memo. Don't bother wasting time. Just run. I thought. That's the problem. I thought instead of did. So, you know, that's what I was trying to do before. It's just that this time I actually did it. Collect the stars and win some bars. What are the bars? I don't know, but I guess I'll figure that out later. You ever just jump headfirst into a meteor? Because I'm gonna be honest, that was a first even for me. All right. I had to try, okay? Oh, ball. Okay. Well. Oh, I just remembered I'm controlling... I've been holding my controller down and somehow not died. Don't ask me how. There it is. I was waiting for it to happen, but I was just holding my controller straight forward and forgot entirely that I'm supposed to be using it to actually dictate what I do. No, you are not going to beat me, game. There we go, there we go. Oh, we did it. We have done it, lads. Oh, I can actually feel myself, like, relaxing a little bit, too, after that, so that's concerning. Anyway, putt, the star acquired. I don't know anymore, dude. I'm just coming up with whatever I can. That was rough. You know what? I could go into this with a max mushroom, but no. We do this with honor. It can take 4 hits while I can take 3. He certainly looks more intimidating. And red, which is a bonus in my books. There we go. That was a little bit easier than I was expecting it to be. Well, I shouldn't get cocky. The fight is not over yet. What? I disagree. I don't think I hit that. I don't think I deserve this victory. I'm going to take it, but I don't think I earned that at all. I do wonder how there's still 30 more stars to get, though. I imagine it's a lot of, like, hidden stars and prankster comets, but it sure feels like I've missed a lot. Yeah, like this one, it's not even a completed galaxy yet, which makes me wonder what I missed. There we go. You just gotta prove to yourself that it's possible, and then you can do anything. That's good advice for life, probably. I'm also doing this to avoid even touching the water if I can help it. Yep. Gotta love inverted controls. Mario, stop trying to swim upward, please. That is not the direction you need to be going. Mario, Mario, Mario! I hate swimming controls with my life. Whoever decided swimming controls should be inverted, I want you to know, I have nothing against you as a person, but I hate everything that you stand for. And you have earned my scorn. What? No, you're going up. Why do you dive? Why do you auto dive? What purposes does that serve? You are clearly heading for the top of the water. Why dive? If you really want to see the worst in me, I guess the one thing that consistently brings it out is Mario water levels. Except, not even Mario, just specifically like Mario Galaxy. Yeah, it's what's her face? Female Kamek. And she teleports. And shell in the face. Thank you for your service. Guppy and the Underground Lake. This does not bode well. There's gotta be a way, right? There's gotta be. I feel like the game is adamantly trying to tell me at this point you're going for a swim. And I am just doing everything in my power to refuse it. Which in my mind means I'm playing the game how it's supposed to be played. This shown me the lights. You definitely can get up here. Yes, okay. Pipe, where do you lead me to? Please be a star so I don't have to feel like I wasted... Right, forgot. Okay, let's just go take a swim. I love how he considers the last place he was an ocean and yet says this is just a lake. Where's the last one? Where are you? There you are. There's the ring. There's the one ring. And now I'll rule all of the oceans. Yeah. All right, Secret Star, where are you? It's probably in the first level, right? Yeah. I feel like it's via going to the depths, but I'm just gonna save myself a little bit of time if you don't mind. Yeah, it's pretty much exactly what I figured. Go to the bottom, do some stuff, and yeah. Please fall through the hole. What? Okay, I said fall through, not walk directly over. Excuse me? Oh, you mother. Yeah, okay, no, it just ignores the hole completely. It misses the whole point. But it definitely is a pointed a-hole. First lasers and now flamethrowers. Oh, I severely misjudged the distance there. I blame perspective, not anything on my own. Hey, I've said it before and I'll say it again. If at any point in a game you are accepting responsibility for your own faults, you're playing it wrong. This is how you guard your one-ups? Pathetic. Even a child could acquire such. Maybe it's because this is a game made for children, but shut up. Dreadnought's colossal cannons. Okay, you've got me interested. Oh, those are your I was hoping for something much bigger, to be honest. Like, not Death Star sized, but at least big enough that it wasn't just the standard cannons that you've been using the entire game. All right, Dreadnought, your colossal cannons are no bigger than average. Yeah, they still managed to hit me, though. I don't like when levels do this. It's essentially like, yeah, I just stood still and nothing was able to hurt me. Because it's like, you're just sitting there, not doing anything. It's just not very engaging from a gameplay standpoint. Like, wow, those sure came within 10 feet of me. I guess that's kind of why auto-scrollers in general are pretty hard to make fun, though. Well, I think that, and also, a lot of the time in platformers, part of the issue, can, at least for me, can come from when I'm rushing and then do something really stupid, and in doing so, die. And then in auto-scrollers, it means I've got to wait that extra amount of time, whereas when you're just the one controlling it, like, you're in real time reacting and using your own skill. And you are doing that with auto-scrollers too, but the problem is that so much of auto-scrollers is essentially just waiting for stuff to happen that it loses some of the appeal, at least in my mind. Oh, okay, so here's the secret star. I remember this one sucking, though. Okay, but like, I was gonna win that. We can acknowledge it, right? Literally, the bomb was about to blow up. This is why this one sucks, because it's so time-specific. Yes! Let's go! You know what, kids? That's advice for life. Don't take out the trash, blow it up instead. I have to say that's a joke. Legally, I have to say that's a joke. With all that said and done, there is only one thing left to do today. It's time to go take on Bowser and finish this game next time. The fate of the universe. You know, Mario does not mess around when it wants to get serious. It's just a shame that it rarely does outside of the RPGs. Oh, okay, I get it. They're like gravity wells. Okay. That's a neat gimmick. Gotta remember to actually stay in them, though. I swear I don't have a single bit of comedic timing in my body. I just happen to be incompetent at the best possible moments sometimes. Like, this is just fun. For a final level, this is just straightforward fun. And I know it's not the final level or anything, but this feels like a perfect encapsulation of what the game's going for. You know, all of the major locales, a lot of new gimmicks, using gravity in interesting ways, using the disappearing blocks, using, like, they touched on every major mechanic that we've had so far. See that you've laid out a few options for me to take this easy on myself. But you know what? It's the final boss fight, and I don't believe in taking the easy way out, sometimes. So I'm gonna fight you mano a mano with no power-ups, no extra one-ups, no bullshit. Let's just do this man to turtle. That was your plan? You just wanted to make a galaxy for yourself? I mean, even a single Grand Star has more power than that. You could have just used a regular Power Star to make a new galaxy. You already kind of do. Like, you took over most of the known universe. I'll be honest, I feel like you're shooting yourself a little bit low here, buddy. Okay. I already kind of mentioned how I like, you know, the game forcing you to use mechanics from across the entire game. And that doubles when you consider that you have to do the rock thing here, because that's just something that I've demonstrated a few times, but you probably don't even know you can do that in most cases. Because most people probably wouldn't have ever thought to try and break those rocks by hitting the red. How did that miss? Oh, he's got the angry hops. There's one. There's two. And there's three. Oh, and you know that's all it takes. And lo, Bowser was killed by being launched directly into a star. And yet he'll still come back in the next game for some reason. And now, one final time, you get to hear the best music in the game. Let's go. What's happening here? Is there a phase 2 that I don't know about? Oh, okay. Man took a dip in the sun and was just like, I'll walk it off. So, there's a universe-sized black hole now, I guess, that's destroying everything. What? Are you gonna help me out? Oh, okay. Nice to see you too, I guess. I'll just go die now. What? No! Don't go into the light! Or the red? What is it with Nintendo games from the early 2000s and this kind of cosmic imagery? First you got Kirby, then you got this game, and then Soul Silver with the Arceus event? What is going on? What are they smoking at Nintendo? And Giantess Rosalina for all the kind of people who are into that, I guess. This is a weirdly existential take for a Mario game. I mean, again, I say that having acknowledged the RPGs kind of go into this territory sometimes, but I'm still a little bit thrown off by the fact that this was in a mainline Mario game. And after all that journeying, all that adventuring, finally, we're back where it all started. A peaceful day in the Mushroom Kingdom, where everybody is free to celebrate. Where old friends and new foes can become allies and join together in peaceful harmony in a new world all of our own making. Where conflict and strife is a thing of the past, and where adventure is no longer necessary. Where we can greet each other with open arms and forgive everything that we've done. Joining hands together in happy union. You finally earned a break, Mario.
Welcome, new galaxy.
So, there's about 20 more stars that I still need to collect, so see you next time.